I'm a feminist, so I'm completely on the side of people being able to express their gender in whatever way they want to. That gender is the social construct, and that's how things will change. But we started to get from certain parts of trans rights activists this idea that in fact sex, biological sex, was a construct, a spectrum, it didn't exist. And that to me then became a kind of ideology that I could not go along with.
But I think it's important to confront controversial things head on and think about why they're controversial rather than shy away from it. I think a course like that should make people question some of the prevailing attitudes in modern culture rather than just stifle debate. The intended audience of the lecture was extremely intelligent sixth formers, and I don't think they need to be shielded from intellectual views whatsoever.
In general, I would say it is unfortunate that the level of discourse surrounding all of this has settled into a kind of personal harangue and a rant and accusations, fingers of blame being pointed here and there. Don't Lock Down Now was not in response, not because we had already reached herd immunity and therefore didn't need to worry about a resurgence. Don't Lock Down Now was all about whether lockdown is the appropriate response and whether more lives would not have been saved by employing a complete or a different strategy, which focused on where protection was focused on those who were vulnerable.
If you think you're safe because you're a woman or a member of the progressive left, think again. The list of people who've been no-platformed, prevented from speaking in public by self-appointed morality cops who spend their lives frantically searching for things to be offended by, includes the radical feminist Julie Bindel, the Woman's Hour presenter Jenny Murray, and Germaine Greer, author of The Female Eunuch. Even the gay rights campaigner Peter Tatchell has been targeted by the thought police. He was no-platformed by a group of students at Canterbury Christ Church University because he signed a letter to a newspaper opposing the policy of no platforming. Many good men and women died fighting for our right to speak our minds and exchange ideas without being persecuted by the enforcers of intellectual conformity and moral dogma. This is our precious inheritance, and we owe it to them, as well as our children, to come to its defence.